is Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live. Hope you're doing well. We're out here in Southern California, crazy Southern California. Going to hit another location later on. So hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you've been rocking and rolling out there in the real estate rock and rollness world. I'm going to be your host today. Today's Friday Highlights, Pulse of Real Estate, the AMP Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host, Eric Paul of AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program. Sponsored by VIP Execs Realty and Lending. It's a beautiful night out, kind of crazy because it should be like, fall. The leaves are still leaves, believe it or not, still got green leaves all up in here. In other states, I know that it's probably a lot different. Most likely, they probably got snow in some areas. Leaves have dropped in some other areas or states. But out here, believe it or not, we got green. Some areas are got leaves on the ground, but it's all green out here. So, but it is what it is, right? Believe it or not, the weather's fine. I could be out here. It's not cold. It's not chilly. I don't have a sweater or anything. Got a nice little background there. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate, so hopefully you're rocking and rolling out there. What type of deals are there? What type of deals are happening right now? Usually in fall and in winter, tons of deals come down the wire. If you want to sell, they want to get geared up and get ready for the new 2025 is coming up, so hopefully you're gearing up for 2025 as well. There'll be some links down below. Click those links. Share this. Love. Do the likes and the loves. We appreciate it. So hopefully we'll drop some value today on some things. If you're having a hard time trying to find deals, then, jump on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be some Saturday training live in the field as well as in most likely either out in the field or we'll be in an undisclosed location, studio, just recording and going live, creating this content. It'll be monetized and chopped up or not, but it's always live and raw and uncut. So once I leave here, I'm going to hit another location to go see what's going on the other side of town. But on the weekend, pre-foreclosures are coming up, probates are coming up, properties where people want to sell, they don't want to pay a real estate agent fee, or if they do, they don't have the money to fix up the property. A lot of stuff's going on. A lot of this creative real estate investing stuff is going on. If you understand what that is, awesome, beautiful, lovely. If you do not, definitely go to amplivemedia.com and check out the blog. You also go to YouTube. Just hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. Hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. There's about 300-400 videos all up in there, with some training on wholesaling, creative real estate investing, subject to existing financing, lease options, rent to own, you name it. It's all up in there, all chopped up in different variations, right? So definitely check it out. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime to watch the videos, obviously. But we had a Black Friday. We usually don't do that too much, but we had a Black Friday promo. We're actually extending it until today, right? Today is Friday. So take advantage of it. For the one-on-one mentoring. We shaved off about, I believe, 42% off, and you can go ahead and jump on that for one-on-one mentoring, 6 months of one-on-one mentoring. Then we are looking for founders, 15 founders. Yes, that's right. It's still a selection process, and we're still going through that process now, but that is more like 69% off, and that's 6 weeks of one-on-one mentoring. We will rock and roll with you up until 3 months to help you get a contract. That's what it's about. And same thing for the one-on-one mentoring. We'll work with you for 6 months, up to 12 months, to do some to get you help you out with the contracts and doing the business, wholesale, fix, flip, buy, hold. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. At the end of the day, we'll work with you on it. But this is all about creative real estate investing. A lot of people want to get in because they want to wholesale, but the market is shifting, so you always have to adjust, adapt, or you will perish. We always say rock and roll in everything that you do, right? So let's rock. You're going to learn stuff that 90% of other investors do not know how to do or care to do, and that's creative real estate investing. So you will have a superpower that we're going to share with you. Feels like a superpower when you know how to do it because others don't or do not. So that's a beautiful, lovely, lovely thing. Also, what's going on in different states? We are looking for properties in Missouri, Ohio, Montana, Texas. Yes, all of Texas, but the big cities and then the surrounding cities outside, like you got, Fort Worth, Dallas, you got, San Antonio, you got the small, we'll even look at Austin. I know it's kind of crazy down there and housing's hard to find, but we'll take a look at it. We have to have definitely some meat on the bone. We're not into the buying properties at full retail just because there's a low entry fee. That's great, but that shit's going to blow up when the market cycle starts changing. Also get my Erick report, the crystal ball Erick report, right, based on 2003 all the way to 2040 on what I think is truly going to happen. It's getting a little chilly out here, or at least, anyways, for my taste. In California, you're like, shit, what's chilly? Oh man, 60 degrees. That's chilly. The Midwest is more like shit, 30, 35. And then, of course, if you're fucking Alaska, then it's minus 30, right? So it is what it is, right? No, but it feels good out here. I'm not going to lie. It's not too bad. It's probably because I have this jacket on and, get a little thirsty and getting ready to get some chow, late chow. Still on the fasting thing from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Allowed to eat. And not gearing up because of everybody getting ready for the new year. They do their New Year's resolution. Shit, that's the same resolution that it's been for a long period of time now, right? So it's just gearing up for this new year. Hopefully you're gearing up for the new year. That's always awesome to have some momentum to go into 2025. But if you have deals, definitely send them over. We'll evaluate them, underwrite them, and we'll either cut you a check to buy them before or after escrow. Doesn't matter. It could be a table escrow. It could be, hey, as long as we got that sucker under contract and get you paid and we get to control it and take it over or whatever. Or it could be through escrow. It doesn't matter. There's a bunch of ways to get this done. Just as long as it's all in black and white. We all understand what's going on. And it's all in writing. Awesome stuff, okay? So look forward to speaking with you or chatting with you. But get out there. There's deals everywhere. Yes, you got to call. Yes, you got to talk to people. Yes, you got to text them. Yes, you got to go visit the properties. Everybody's looking for the ultimate system at the end of the day. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of variations. There's good stuff. There's bad stuff. But what it does come down to is, look, can you buy a property with good credit, bad credit? Sure you can. Do you have to have awesome credit? No. Do you need millions and millions of dollars and tens of thousands of dollars? No, you don't. But you do have to have a certain skill set to get those other things and be able to do those things and leverage. As I always say, right? In other words, give us $1 million, we'll buy 7, 8 properties here in California. A lot of people are afraid of California, and maybe with $1 million they'll be able to buy maybe 1 or 2 if they're lucky. It's based on the leverage and how we structure these types of deals. There's all kinds of gurus and people training and teaching and all that good stuff. Look, don't have to do this, but it is part of it, right? It's part of social media. It's part of getting out there. You got a business, so take advantage of this shit. Rock with the algorithms, right? We're moving a lot of stuff off of this platform, which is obviously F-Book, and moving it to X and things of that nature, right? We always want to stick with, and you got to watch your P's and Q's when I'm rocking and rolling on this channel here. But it's all right, I guess. Sometimes you just say, fuck it, let's go ahead and rock and roll and do it. First Amendment right. That's what we got. It's the Constitution and the Second Amendment to protect the First Amendment. Let's get all political or not, right? People, you're either going to love me or you're going to hate me. There's no in between. That's just the way it is. That's the way I was born. God doesn't make junk. So we believe in you. Trust me, we'll work with you. If you need help, just got to reach out. You can DM and chit-chat with us and talk. I don't have these on right now, so I can't see what's going on. If there's people who are going to respond, I usually will put a little rock and roll in there and do what needs to be done. But I did want to come out here. It's live. Got to hit the algorithms, keep those things rolling. We did have one of our main F-books, I guess, I don't know, whatever, for whatever reason, said intellectual rights, which is all our shit anyway, because I don't post other people's shit, right? So whatever, it's the algorithms doing their thing. It's like, it's almost like, I guess, a woman when they have their menstrual cycle or whatever, and then, men have their menstrual cycle too, right? What do they call that? Menstruating or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bitch and whine about shit every day. We all do it. It is what it is. But it seems like this is done with the cycle. But I'm not going to jump on that. I'm not going to harp on that. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. And try to find deals. Surf for deals. Hey, ask me what surfing for deals is, and I'll send you a link. It's free. You can copy and paste. You get about a 30-35% response rate. You'll find deals online, offline, all that good stuff. Yes, we'll share with you. Done with you and done for you in regards to real estate investing. That's for the one-on-one mentoring. Definitely take advantage of that 6 months of one-on-one mentoring. There'll be a link below, or if you're interested in that, definitely touch bases with me. We're all looking for the founders. Founders are 69% off. Probably going, well, how much does this all cost? Well, set up a chit-chat, set up a call. Let's see if we're a good fit, because it's all based on being a good fit. So it's not something that you can buy. It's not a widget. It's not a car. It's an investment in you, and we're going to invest in you as well. So it has to be reciprocal. That is the AMP Live, the American Mentee program, sponsored by VIP Execs Realty and Lending, powered by AMP Live Media. That's one of the the media companies that's going to help us and help you get these deals, right? They're everywhere, I'm telling you. But you got to know what to do. You have to learn the art of the deal. It's high trust selling. It's straight selling. Put them together, and we got what's called the art of the deal, or the AMP Live method. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much more of your time. I'm going to cruise back over here. Let's go down below. And we're going to crisscross here. And I'm going to get ready to use the restroom pretty soon. But I got to move to the next location. I think it is getting a little dry mouth here. Need some water. Need some good old H2O. The H2O is awesome, right? H2O is the elixir of life. It keeps you going. We all need that water instead of juices and all that other good stuff. I'm not lying. I was going to come down here to this crazy little store. They had some primes for $1. I'm going, whoa, yeah. Hey, I like a deal. But I don't want to drink too many of those. Even though they say it's natural and vegan or whatever that means. But keep on rocking and rolling out there. Reach out if you need anything. Send those deals. You got deals anywhere in the United States, send them over, underwrite them. If we can get you paid on them, we will. Wanted to get into this business, then definitely reach out, talk to myself or DM, and somebody will get in touch with me, set up an appointment, easy peasy, and we'll rock and roll. Just remember, 90% is showing up, 99% is mindset. If you have those two things, are willing to put those two things to work, then you're going to be fine. Along with having a mentor and a coach and a program and a system that works. We're battle tested. We look forward to working with you. Keep on rocking and rolling. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.